Hey everyone, it's great to be here with you today to review the Vivo S17 Pro. This phone has been generating a lot of buzz lately, and for good reason. It's packed with features that make it a standout option in the mid-range smartphone market. In this review, I'll be taking a deep dive into the Vivo S17 Pro to see what it's all about. Design. Let's start with the design and build quality. The Vivo S17 Pro has a sleek, modern look with a glass back and a metal frame. The phone feels solid and well built in the hand, and it's also relatively lightweight. The back of the phone is a real standout feature, with a gradient color that shifts from blue to purple. It's definitely eye-catching and will turn heads. Display. Moving on to the display, the Vivo S17 Pro has a 6.44-inch Super AMOLED display with a Full HD Plus resolution. The colors are vibrant and the screen is sharp and bright. It's also worth mentioning that the phone has an in-display fingerprint sensor, which is a nice touch. Camera. Now, let's talk about the camera. The Vivo S17 Pro has a quad camera setup on the back, with a 64-megapixel primary sensor, an 8-megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens, a 2-megapixel macro lens, and a 2-megapixel depth sensor. The camera performance is really impressive, especially for a mid-range phone. The images are sharp and vibrant, and the low-light performance is surprisingly good. The front-facing camera is a 32-megapixel sensor that takes great selfies. Performance. Moving on to performance, the Vivo S17 Pro is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 processor with 8 GB of RAM. It's a snappy phone that can handle multitasking and demanding apps without any issues. The phone also has a 4100 mAh battery with support for fast charging, which means you can charge up quickly when you're on the go. Software. Finally, let's talk about the software. The Vivo S17 Pro runs on FunTouch OS 9.2, which is based on Android 9.0 Pie. The software is easy to use and customizable, with a range of themes and wallpapers available. There are also some pre-installed apps that you may or may not find useful, but you can always uninstall them if you don't need them. Conclusion. Overall, the Vivo S17 Pro is a really impressive phone that offers a lot of value for the price. The camera is a standout feature, but the design, display, and performance are also really impressive. If you're in the market for a mid-range phone, the Vivo S17 Pro is definitely worth considering. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.